Hello everyone, I am Swapna and you are watching my channel Computer Basics. Here we are learning the basics and fundamentals of the computer for primary class children. In my last video we got to know about some keys of the keyboard. Here we will know some extra keys that are the special keys or the punctuation keys. So see, one by one we will show by the picture. So let's start some special keys. There are various special keys present on the keyboard. Each special key has its different task or different function. So see this is a special key, that this is the called space bar key. This space bar key is used to insert space or give space between the words while typing. It is the longest key on the keyboard. It is only one longest key on the keyboard. The work of the spacebar key is to give space between two words or two letters. Okay, so this is a special type of key. The next one is the caps lock key. Caps lock key is used to type the text in capital letter, that is the uppercase letter. After we press the key once, the letters we type that will turn into the capital letter. Means if caps lock is on, then we can type the letters in capital or in uppercase only. When caps lock is off, then we will type the letter in lowercase or that small case, small letter. So this is a single key. We can on and we can off this key. Caps lock on means capital letter, caps lock off means small letter. So to know why how the caps lock is on or off, here a light. Wait, I will show you. See, this is the caps lock key on my laptop. If this one is off now, see this one is the light, this is off now, then I will see the light is on. So this caps lock is on. This one is off, this one is on. So in different computers or different laptops, the caps lock on and off indication is different. So in general, caps lock key is used to type the letters in capital or in uppercase only. Okay. So the next key is backspace key. Backspace key works like a eraser. There is another key present. I will tell you later. That one also works like an eraser. It is used to erase the characters which one present in the present left side of the cursor. This backspace key is present above the enter key on the keyboard. See, in my laptop, here is the backspace key. It's written BACKSPACE. It's a backspace key. Then the next one is the delete key. It is also works like an eraser, but it erases the letter present right side of the cursor. So both backspace key and delete key function is same, but backspace key erases the letter present left side of the cursor and delete key erases the letter present right side of the cursor. So see, I will show you by the example. See, I have typed a word KEEYBOARD, means while typing keyboard spelling, I have typed this double key by mistakenly. So I will erase this one by using the backspace key. So see, here the cursor is present here. I will put the cursor here. I will put the cursor here. See, the cursor is blinking here. So by pressing the backspace key, I will erase this E. This E will erase by pressing the backspace key. See, now it's the correct spelling. So backspace key erases the letter present left side of the cursor. This one is the cursor and that E is present left side of the cursor. So that one erased by pressing the backspace key. So backspace key erases the left side of the cursor letter. Now I will show you how to use the delete key. So see, while typing computer, I have by mistakenly typed this extra W here. So I will erase this one by using the delete key. So for using the delete key, I will press the cursor before the W. So here by pressing the delete key, I will erase the W because this one is present, the W is present to the right side of the cursor. So pressing delete key, see, W is erased. Then now it's a correct spelling. So delete, the work of the function of delete key is it erases the letter present right side of the cursor. This one is the cursor and W was present right side. So that one erased by using the delete key. This means the backspace and delete key. Different keys, but the function is one, that is to erase the letter. Backspace key erases the letter left side of the cursor and delete key erases the letter right side of the cursor. The next key is the enter key. Enter key is used to take the cursor to the next paragraph. It is also used to enter our commands into the computer. There are two enter keys on the keyboard. Not in every keyboard, but in some keyboards there are two enter keys present. Here in my laptop only one enter key is there. See here, there is only one enter key present here. But in separate keyboard you will find two enter keys. So the work of this enter key is used to move the cursor to the next line or next paragraph, and this is also used to input our commands. Whatever we are typed in by using the keyboard, by pressing the enter we can enter the or we can input the instructions. See, I will show you the work of the enter. See here, I have typed the word computer. The cursor is present here. See, this one is the cursor. By pressing the enter key, that cursor will shifted to the or moved to the next line or next paragraph. See, by pressing the enter key, see, here is the cursor. This one is the next line. Then you can type from here. Okay. So this one is the work of the enter key. Then see, by pressing the enter key we will go to the next line. So enter key, work of enter key is it moves the cursor to the next line or next paragraph. Then the next one is the shift key, SHIFT, shift key. This key is not used alone. Means we can't use this key, use only this key. Means we use this shift key by with some any other key. So see on the keyboard there are some symbols. See, some keys have two symbols. See here, one, then here is a symbol, then number 2, then here is a symbol, then number 3, here is a symbol. Like this, here also there are two symbols. It's comma, then is this bracket. See, there are two symbols are there. So shift key is used to use the upper characters. Means pressing this keys we will use this lower characters, this comma, full stop, slash. but if pressed with the shift key, then we will access this symbols, question mark, this brackets, angular brackets, this double dots, colon. This we can use by using the symbol using the shift key. This shift key also used to type capital letter, means press and hold the shift key and tap on and click the desired alphabet key. Then you will type the alphabet key in capital letter. Like this, press and hold the shift key, then press the symbol key you want to input. Then you will input the upper mark, the upper characters of the keyboard. See, the next one is the numlock key. Numlock key is used to type this. Numlock key is used to access the right side numerical keypad. Means if this numlock key is on, this light will be glow. Then we can use this numerical keyboard. The next one is the Windows key. This Windows key is used to open the start menu. Means by pressing this Windows key, we will open the start menu. See, I am pressing this one. See, the start menu is opened. Okay, so Windows key is used to open the start menu. The next one is the CTRL, means control key, and ALT means alternate key. So these two keys are control and alternate, that is CTRL and alt key, are used in combination with the other keys to perform specific functions. There are two control keys and two alt keys present on the keyboard in the two sides of the spacebar key. See, here control key, alt key, then here also alt key, control key. So there are two alt and two control keys present on the keyboard. The next one is the arrow keys or navigation keys or cursor control keys. Means these keys have three names. These are called arrow keys. These are the navigation keys and these are the cursor control keys. There are four keys, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 keys which are used to move the cursor left, right, up and down on the page while typing. The arrow marked on each key shows the direction in which the cursor will move. Here the left arrow key, upper arrow key, lower arrow key and the right arrow key. These arrow keys are also used while we play games on the computer. To move the character left, right, up and down, we use this arrow keys while playing the games. See, these are the 4 arrow keys. Left one, up and lower, upper and lower, then right one. These are the 4 arrow keys. Then these are some other special keys. Home key. Home key is used to move the cursor to the beginning of the line. Then end key. End key helps the cursor to move to the end of the line. Means home key is used to move the cursor to the beginning and end key is used to move the cursor to the end of the line. Then like that, page up key. Page up key is used to move the cursor by one page up. Move the screen by one page. Then page down key used to move the page down by one screen. This one, move the page up by one screen, that is page up key. Page down key, move the screen down by one page. So these all are the special keys used for different special functions or different tasks. Besides this, we have some punctuation keys. See, the red dotted marked keys are the punctuation keys. See here, these are the punctuation keys, that are the symbolic keys. These are the punctuation keys, means symbol keys. So these keys are present on the right side of the keyboard, right side of the alphabet keys. These keys are used to input punctuations or symbols in a sentence or a paragraph while typing. Comma, full stop, question mark, slash, double quote, single quote, brackets. These all are the different symbols or punctuations. So here you got the knowledge about the total keyboard. Here the alphabet keys, functional keys, number keys, different special keys, then this home, page up, page down, end key, this all, then number keyboard, number keypad, then the symbolic keys or the punctuation keys. So this is all about your keyboard. I hope this video is useful for you. If you think so, then press the like button under the video. Then do subscribe my channel. Thank you. Thanks for watching.